Well, what we got here is, they call that a swarm or two. Could be two swarms. Actually, I don't think it is. Let's investigate it and get them in a box. Right here, I dumped out some sugar there. Oh, there's the queen. Well, I'll show you what we're going to do. Well, what's happening? I've got a swarm over yonder underneath that hood, probably with a new queen. And what's happened? My original queen that's got the green marking on it is right there on the ground. I need to get that queen in this box post haste. Hey Mike, right there's your queen. See her? Okay, I'll show you something. Quite interesting that those bees are actually marching into that box right there. A steady stream going right into that nuc right there. You know, they follow the queen. You know what? It's amazing. Okay, let's let them get on in there, and then I'm going to focus on them right over there. Yeah, we're going to catch them bees right there somehow. I don't know where the queen's at. You know, how do you know? I guess you find a clump. But these right here are still going in the box, so we'll let them get in there. Then we'll look for that queen. Well, we'll move over and see about them bees over yonder again. got a lot of activity over there. But I have to get a comb of honey in each one of these right here so they have something to eat in there. So I'm gonna move this one back yonder. I'm gonna move them both. So let's get on with that. You know, the best way to move a nuc is, I mean, I don't know about it, but I'm gonna get it like this. I'm gonna get a frame of honey out of one of them hives right there. I don't know which one just yet, and we'll put it in this right here. Okay, let's work on this one over here now. Oh man, we got bees in there. You don't see them bees yonder? We got bees in there. But what we got to do is put this honey in there. That's honey, and it ain't very much. So I'll put a hive top feeder on there, but that'll teach them what to do. Oh, right there's the queen. Yeah, right there's your queen, Mike. Y'all see the queen right there? That's that queen Mike give me right there. That queen's been out on the ground 3 times, and I've scooped her up and put her back in the hive. Y'all see them other bees are doing some kind of dance around us? Now we'll see what turns out. Here, y'all come on back in a little bit and we'll get on with this bee show. Remember, I don't know nothing about beekeeping. I'm from here in Middle Tennessee, the geographical center of something. Shop Dog Sam. Well, that goes to show you that them old queens will swarm. It don't have to be a new queen. But it's still kind of cold here in Middle Tennessee. It's still kind of cold, so I need them, but I'm gonna let them get settled down a little bit with that frame of honey, and then I'll come back maybe tomorrow in the morning or this evening and kind of see to them with a couple more frames in there. to let them get settled down a little bit. Okay, we'll call that number 3 right there. Because that's the 3rd time that queen's been out on the ground. Got her back in there. So what I'm going to do, it's a nuc, 5 frame. But it's a screen bottom board there with this tray assembly, you know. You can even put a now you can slide that tray assembly up in there with some mascated earth or something on it, you know. Or you can put a piece of white something right there and count your mites and stuff like that. That's if you want a solid bottom board. Goes up in there like that. Slide it on in there. I think for today, actually them bees have been used to that slid in there in that hive over there. This is I'm gonna call that nuc number 3. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this box on here, and then I'm gonna put this feeder on top of it. I'm gonna put a couple of frames there with some starter strips in it, and that's gonna be and then I'm gonna leave them alone. Well, that was easy enough. And them bees right there will get over in there after a bit. Good, healthy looking bees. This is where you come into the problem. But I only have that one frame of partial honey in there, so they're gonna need some food really quick. And there's no drone comb. I just don't have any. I probably could take some out of that, no problem, but okay, right there's that queen. Kind of windy out here today too. And I just got some starter strip on there, that's all. I mean, I already think there's too many bees for that box already. You know, I need an 8 frame immediately. I mean, I know that. But it's fighting hive beetles here. That's the problem, fighting them hive beetles. That's that 2-to-1 sugar water right there, you know. Sugar syrup, they call it. But, you know, what more can I do? I've got that in there, and I got that in there, and I got that in there. Now we'll see what the outcome's going to be on that. Oh, okay, I'll bring you up to date right here. It's about an hour done went by, past the time, you know, we done catch them bees. So this is the hive to bring you up to date. That's the 8-frame medium hive right there that somehow we carried through the winter with a hive-made queen, I think. Okay, we got another nuc right there. which I'm gonna set out yonder for a bait box. Okay, this is the original hive right here with that West Tennessee bee in there. Green she is. Was. Green she was. Is. But you can see we still got some activity after the swarm. It's been about an hour since I put them bees in this 5-frame nuc right there. That's the third one. Give them a little contrast there. But there's about 1 million bees in that hive right there. Nuc. To be politically correct, I think it's 5-frame nuc with a screen bottom board. That slide in solid. It's got one of them bee guard things right there where you know it's whatever you call that. Works here. It works here in Middle Tennessee on account of them hive beetles. They can guard that little entrance there before they can guard that big full width across there. I'll make a metal tray and slide up in there with some of that domesticated earth up in there for them hive beetles also.